yes, a great day, and you are here watching me. I am Tina. I am amazing. How about you? I want you to tell this to yourself before watching my video. You want to tell to yourself how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how great you feel about yourself. So I am Tina. I am amazing. So I want you to tell this to yourself. I am your name. Okay, you can tell it in different ways. You can tell it in a boring way and you would feel energyless, like I am Tina. Or you can say it in a better way. You can say I am Tina, which is more powerful. Now, I want you to tell this to yourself in a powerful and bold way. You want to tell this to yourself. All right? It's great. So, you might be seeing me now as a normal person talking in front of the camera, like super smooth. Looks like I don't have any fears. Looks like I'm so prepared. But honestly, I'm not. I have been, I had this camera shyness for a long time, and I didn't want to come out of it. I wanted to be on that, comfort zone. I didn't want to meet new people. I don't know how to make new friends. Can you imagine how pathetic it is that I don't know how to make a conversation with a new person? I would just, keep quiet and I would just look at them and just smile. I would wait for them to start a conversation with me. Then I would, go in and, talk to them. And I would only reply to whatever things that they ask me. And I would just keep quiet after that. So, I had a hard time, getting this solved because I always felt that I'm weird because people would not want to talk to me. I was ignored. I was bullied and all those stuffs. So I would always put myself in a shell. I don't want to come out of it because I'm so scared to meet new people, to make conversation with them, because I'm afraid if a lot of people are going to hate me and a lot of people are going to ignore me. So I had a hard time facing this issue for a long time. And I would always, question myself, why is it that I am always weird? Why is it that, everyone else is fine? They could just, go around and make new friends. They could enjoy life. And, why is it always me that, I'm stuck in this little thing and I can't come out of it? So I always question myself again and again and again and again until I found an answer that, it's not that people want to ignore you, but, you have something that you need to fix it. You have to, repair it. And then you approach people and you would see a difference. Because I feel that, people treat you the way you treat them. So it's how you treat them for them to treat you. That is the message behind whatever that has happened to me. So I have been, really quiet. People would not want to, hang out with a quiet and boring person. That's true, isn't it? So that was me. So I dig down into this and I found the answer that I have to come out of it and make a change. Because if I treat people differently, they would treat me differently as well. So yep, I went to Google. I had I had to call up some of my I only had like a bunch of close friends. So I would ask them, why is it that it's always happening to me? And they would be like, I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe that's the person don't like you or something. But I started talking to myself. Don't worry, it's not a disease. I was actually, there's a mirror in front of me, and I would, talk to myself and ask myself, what is the issue that I'm having, and I have to come out of this once and for all. So I found out that I have to learn this thing. Maybe for others, it's something that comes out naturally, but for me, I have to make sure that I know this thing and I have to learn it, and I have to make sure that I'm good at it. So I started Googling up, and I asked for advice from some people, and I got the answer. So in this video, I'm gonna be telling you how how can you use your weaknesses and be the master of your weaknesses. So my main weakness was I couldn't make new friends. So the solution, I got it, and I've tried it, and it really worked for me. So I'm gonna share this in this video, so stay tuned. Okay, the first thing you want to do when you want to make new friend, but you are stuck in that comfort zone, so you want to come out of it. So the first step you want to do is make friend with people that you already know. Start up with a small step with people that you already know, so you don't feel much of that pinch of oh my god, I'm gonna meet new people. You know that person already, so you want to make a difference in how your relationship was to how you're going to change it. So you got to make that effort to start the conversation. So that's number one. Number two is to make an effort to stay in touch with that person. So you don't want to make new friends and you've made a huge difference. Okay, you've made an effort, and you don't want to spoil it off. So you want to make sure that you stay in touch with this person, because every one of us actually have our own daily routines. So I can't be thinking about you every day, and you can't be thinking about me every day, because I've got a lot of stuff to do. So if I were to improve myself, I were to make an effort, I have to be that person to show up. That's number two. Number three is you can, if you have been that person that you don't want to go out, you don't want to meet new people, you've never traveled alone, I'm telling you that you have to go out and explore new things, new people, new cultures. And I'm telling you that this will really help you to help yourself. This will help you to help yourself. That's the key, because you want to make sure that you are not left out. You want to be on par on the trends, and of course you want to be like everyone else, but of course don't ever lose yourself in the name of trying to fit in into others. That's the key. So when you actually start exploring out new things, new people, and new cultures, you would definitely meet a lot of people. And what I'm about to say is that you have to make the effort. You have to start the conversation. So you might be asking, how do I start a conversation? I'm so nervous. I don't know how to do it. So it's very simple. You're looking at the person. This person is right in front of you. You're looking at the person, and that person smiles, or you smile first. Smile to them, and they would reply back. They would smile back at you. So once they have smiled back at you, you can start the conversation with a hi. So you can say hi. You say hi, I'm Tina, and they would also say, oh hey, I'm John. And you could say something very basic, like nice to meet you, where you're coming from, and so on. All these basic stuffs. And you can just keep going and going and going, because once you have initiated, that person would come in. So you talk about something, that person would talk about something, and you guys can already talk to each other. So that is number three. Number four will be joining a new club. So if you feel like you're so bored at home, you don't know what to do, you feel bored, you don't know how to how to get things going, you have a boring day. Okay, you have a boring day, boring week, boring month, and a boring year. You realize it. So I want to tell you that you have to go out there and join all these clubs. It could be an event, it could be a gym, it could be a dancing class, singing, or even a meditation class. It could be anything. It could be a language class. You could go for a new language. So when you are going for all these places, you would meet people from different areas of life. So when you meet all these people, you would actually, your unconscious self would actually start to come out of that comfort zone. So of course, when you go to all these places, you gotta make that effort to meet new people. And when you meet them, you gotta make the conversation and make friends with them. Stay in touch with them. All right. And the last one here is to actually mirror that person's body language. This is very important. Okay, so now you have to make sure that you are mirroring your body language. So how you want to do it? You're not sure what to do, when to do, and how to do it. So imagine this person is talking in front of you, and they're actually moving their hands towards here, and they're talking to you. So what you would have to do is, so for example, you're having a conversation, you're having a cup of tea, you're having a dinner or something, and you notice that person is doing like this. And you would want to casually mirror what they do. Don't make it obvious, like, as soon as the person does this, and you don't want to immediately do this, and it's going to annoy them. So if that person is leaning backwards, you want to make sure that you are also leaning backwards. If that person is putting their hands on top, if they are actually doing like this, of course they wouldn't do like this. I'm just giving an example. So the best way to master this skill is to mirror what they do. That's it, and you're in the game. So I want you to try all these methods that I've mentioned, and get back to me and tell me how you felt, and what are the improvements that you have made to yourselves. And I would love to hear this from you. And this is Tina signing off, and I'll check you guys out on my next video.